Hi folks, just a quick video to show you the new features of Expanse 1.6.1. So this is Expanse Weather Controller 1.6.1 compatible with Expanse 1.6.4. I've opened the demo scene and this prefab will normally sit in here when you when you download the asset. But I'll just show you what happens when you would drag this in from the start. This gets dragged in and everything will be set up. So the storm, for instance, had particles ticked and enable lightning, so these get automatically populated with the default settings, and that goes for any particle related preset. I've also improved the transition. The transition wasn't really working with the interpolable volume, and that is yet another thing which I'm going to be phasing out. I'll be phasing out the legacy transition basically. Brad's interpolators work perfectly fine, and I don't see the point in really maintaining both these sections, and it'll reduce a lot of code as well. So going forward, this will be the last release with the the native sort of legacy transition. I don't know if you remember. I don't even know if people still use it. But with that, if you don't use the interpolator, you can basically set up the clouds yourself. But the thing is, with the new interpolator, you still have got that capability of doing that. So I don't really see the point in trying to maintain them both, because you've got the cloud preset now, and in the render settings you can change everything as well. So I'll be phasing that one out. So this will be the last release with that. I've added a new storm particle, a line renderer. And as you can see as well, these have now been converted into scriptable objects, the thunder and lightning effects. So the actual folder here is gone, the game object with the lightning components underneath, so everything gets now instantiated as and when required. If I add, for instance, another lightning effect, we get automatically the audio source assigned again. Audio source gets an automatic default preset in there, and if you double click here, you've got the default line renderer coming in. But if we want to change that, so for instance to the old particle lightning, we'll go back to the storm. And we can see, because I've applied a preset here, we need to make sure that there is an audio source. So this is basically just a warning. So the only thing we need to do is really drag this back in. So the warning is gone, everything should be set up. And let's just pick a slightly different thunder sound for that. So they're both set up now, and just to demonstrate the new line renderer together with the old particle lightning. Just to let you know as well, I've removed the actual particle 5 max particle limit, so that's unlimited now as well. But yeah, obviously you don't want to add too many for performance reasons. That goes the same with the lightning. You can add as many effects as you want, but obviously it will have an impact at some point. So for instance, if we go to So that sort of gives you an idea of that new lightning effect. Again, obviously you can go in here and you can tweak till your heart's content. You can obviously this is using a sprite sheet here, so you can assign a new texture, different sprite sheet texture, or if you just go for a single texture, you just remove this and this will become now a single texture. So that's the particle effect taken care of. I'll just have a quick look what else I had done. I fixed a couple of fog bugs with the new release coming out from Brad on Expanse, and there was also a God, I can't even remember what the other one was, but there was I posted a couple of I'll just quickly go into my Discord and see what. Yeah, the thunder and lightning, but obviously I rewrote the whole thunder and lightning stuff anyway, so that's all seems to be working okay. Again, like I said, I will be removing legacy transition support because the interpolator is working perfectly fine and it just saves a lot of code, and you can still adjust to your heart's content because when everything gets assigned, for instance, we've got the presets here, and these are my own sort of presets. So whatever changes you make here will be saved to this clear sky preset, and that still leaves Brad's presets untouched. And of course, you can use these as well. It doesn't really matter if you want to use these or you want to use the legacy ones and change them. Totally up to you. I think that's about covers. I've done a lot of minor bug fixes as well, a lot of code cleanup, but there's still quite a bit, quite a few. I've still got quite a few ideas, and I will be concentrating again on more streamlined transitions. And again, I'm not an artist. So my presets might not be to everybody's liking, but because the way this is all set up, it's easily changeable. You can tweak it to your heart's content. So I shall be posting this and I shall be releasing later today. So thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys later.